Whilst the Netball World Cup trophy continues its countrywide tour ahead of the 28th of July Netball World Cup, concerns on the actual team's readiness came to the fore during coach Norma Plummer's engagement with the South African media. Speaking from Melbourne, Australia, Plummer dropped the bombshell that she will only arrive in the host country 14 days before the global showpiece begins.
Was no use us coming in until July because the girls are all committed to their clubs at the moment. But if that Telkom series was actually played earlier in the year in line with the rest of all the big international countries, then that would work even better from a selection process, because we would have more time to see players actually playing and who's the informed players at the time.
Plummer, though, is backing herself and her coaching staff, saying participation in the Telkom League is giving her players a much-needed game time. But one would think that the risk of injury ahead of the tournament would be of concern. But it does not seem so.
I have said to Bongi, if you're playing a weaker team, you could ask the coach to interchange things around a bit. But as I said, it's not my job to step in on another coach. That's a no-no in the coaching world. That's just overstepping the line. So I'm sorry. Really, in the end, Bongi hasn't played a lot of full matches. There was a big gap between the quad series and this starting now. So, they've got to have the match play. And so that's the reason we're not there interrupting that.
She hopes for a podium finish for the Proteas and believes her faith in her experience will be the telling factor.
Well, I am a realist. So first and foremost, we'd like to make the podium, and we certainly will be going out to do so. But I can't give you any guarantees on that, and I don't think any coach could. I don't think Rusty, your coach of the rugby, can say that either. And we will give them every bit of knowledge that I have, and I have a lot. I've been in this game a long, long time. I've got 5 gold medals. I think I can actually try and lift the team as much as I can. But in the end, the players on court have to do the job.
There are 45 days to go to the first centre pass and the start of the Netball World Cup. Of those, it will be a whole month, 31 days to be exact, before Coach Plummer physically meets her team. A team millions of these South Africans will be hoping represents them with pride in their home World Cup tournament. Tabiso Sitola, SABC News.